No human being is worth more than any other, and that also applies to Israelis. It's absurd that this even has to be said.
She's a troublemaker. She has an anger management problem. I think she should see a doctor. She needs anger. If you ever watch her, she's a young person. She's so angry. She's so crazy.
¿Qué ha hecho una joven de 22 años para que el dictador de Estados Unidos en persona se preocupe tanto y la ataque desesperadamente? Pues convertirse en faro de la humanidad, en la voz y el cuerpo en la lucha contra el holocausto del siglo XXI y de un sistema depredador e injusto que precisamente Trump representa. Greta Thunberg puso su vida en peligro una vez más para intentar abrir un corredor humanitario hacia Gaza. Los genocidas la golpearon, la arrastraron del pelo y la intentaron humillar de 1000 modos distintos. Pero a Greta no se la puede humillar, porque lleva la dignidad del mundo dentro y la voz de todos los que no nos conformamos con un sistema injusto y genocida. Tan solo 3 horas después de ser liberada, Greta compartió este vídeo donde deja claro que lo importante es seguir luchando por Palestina y por el mundo. Podría haberse dado un merecido baño de masas, pero no, ella puso el foco una vez más donde hay que ponerlo.
We are not the story. Thousands of Palestinians are currently being held in Israeli dungeons without a trial, hundreds of which are children. Millions are living trapped under an illegal siege in an apartheid state and occupation, who are being systematically starved and bombed to pieces. Basic societal infrastructure is being targeted and destroyed, and Palestinians are being systematically deprived of their very basic rights and means to survive, such as producing their own food, controlling their own territorial waters, and children being able to go to school. And the whole world knows that this did not start on October the 7th, 2023. And these Israeli war crimes have happened with impunity and with help and legitimizations from our governments, institutions, and media. And this is the story here that people should be focusing on. Do not let me and other volunteers on the flotilla be a distraction. And the Global Summit Flotilla is about solidarity with Palestinians, international solidarity. And what Israel did was mainly not to illegally abduct us in international waters and abuse us in prison, but it was that it stopped a humanitarian mission and violating international law by preventing humanitarian aid from entering Gaza, a population that are being systematically starved by Israel. And this is a blatant violation of international humanitarian and maritime law. And I also want to make it very clear that our imprisonment by Israel is a direct result of our governments. They keep talking about the importance of upholding human rights and international law and to get aid into Gaza. And then when we do their job, trying to do just that while being completely peaceful and abiding by international law, they fail to ensure our safety. And this mission should not have to exist. It is a last resort when all means fall short and when those in power fail to step up and do the bare minimum. No human being is worth more than any other, and that also applies to Israelis. It's absurd that this even has to be said. And I stand by what I have said and stood for since I became an activist at the age of 13. I will continue to fight for a free world, a world free of all forms of oppression and racism, where we put human and planetary well-being over short-term economic profit and geopolitical control for a few. And I urge everyone to join the global uprising for justice, freedom and equality, and to apply real pressure on our governments and institutions to fulfill their legal obligations to ensure human rights for everyone. We have truth, morale, international law, justice, love, history, solidarity of the world, as well as basic fucking common sense on our side. The war criminals have hate, lies, and weapons. Justice will prevail. Free Palestine.